Hello, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to ICU. No, not like intensive care unit, like, just ICU, play on words, eye doctor kind of a thing. Yes, hello, welcome. Yes, my name is Naz. I'm actually new here, so I apologize for, the disorganization. I hope it won't be too bad. I'm trying my best. But it might not be that long of an exam because of that, but we just want to make sure that we get you seen, okay? I'm telling that to all the clients that are coming in today. So, speaking of that, what is your name? Okay. All right, and have you been here before? Okay. All right, and have you previously had any pair of glasses or contacts at all? And do you have any in today? Okay. Okay, so today, again, like I mentioned, will be a little of a shorter visit. So we'll try and see if you can follow my fingers. We'll have you look at some different colors and just get a sense if you can follow those. So hopefully you enjoy these. And again, I'll just making sure to take some notes down as we do the test, okay? Okay, so first things first, for safety purposes, we just want to make sure that I have some gloves on. It is a little warm today. Usually we have the AC on, but it's very loud. And I don't like to be very loud when I'm in a meeting with a patient, because that can be a lot, I decided to not wear rings when I put on my gloves because they always get stuck, Luckily I don't have to wear these all the time, but, when I'm dealing with someone's face, it's good to have these. Okay, so I'm just going to, again, I'm going to have you follow my fingers, and then from there, we'll also kind of get more things going, okay? So, you have my 2 fingers? There we go. Okay, you're going to follow these. Okay, now I'm going to go from this corner to the other. It looks my fingers a little at the top, so please, I hope that doesn't distract you. Okay, and again, the point is you're going to keep your eyes straight, so I just want to see your eyeballs move. Okay, so we're going to go up and down, side to side. Perfect. And again, just follow. Perfect. Okay, now again here, just focus on here. Perfect. Okay. This will help me see the strength of your eyes, because sometimes when we're seeing vision, one eye will overcompensate for the other. Awesome. Perfect. So you're looking good there. All right, so one thing, again, you're gonna look straight at me here and just tell me which one moves, okay? So the whole point is to see if you have peripheral vision, which I do not have the best of, but again, I like to make sure and see how I can help other people. Okay, so again, look here. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move them. So when you see them, again, you'll see them move. So just letting you know, they'll both be moving, but just look at the one that goes off, okay? Or that you see shake. Okay. Good. exactly. Yep. So again, just tell me which one goes off, okay? So. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So hopefully that was a little simple how to do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have the my fingers go into the shot, and you're going to tell me when you start to see. So again, so for example, you shouldn't be able to see any of these, and then when I start to bring it in, you'll say that it's in the shot. Same here, here. So again, look for the fingers, because I know sometimes you can see the bottom of my hand. It's the fingers you want to look for, okay? And you'll tell me whether it's coming from the left, right, top, or bottom. Perfect. Good, good, good. Awesome, you're doing great. Usually it's a little easier when you have a smaller window frame, but we are working with what we have in the office. Again, like I mentioned, we are a new office that we have here, so hopefully we'll have some good customers eventually. It'll be very solid, and they'll be able to upgrade. Good job. Okay, awesome. You're doing great. All right. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of look at your distance. So what you'll see is you'll have two fingers, and you're going to tell me just which one's closer to you. Okay? And again, it's really just about seeing which one's closer. Perfect. So again, I'm wiggling. Just make sure you actually see that that's the one that's closer to you. I know. Sometimes I like to have fun in my appointments. Again, like I said, we're named ICU, so. And yes, it's spelled E-Y-E. Okay. Perfect. All right, you're doing well. So I'm just going to type up some results that you just had for that. So, and we have peripheral results. Okay. Pretty good with, again, the distance. Also, each eye individually, following and tracking. Okay. And then just in general, just how everything's going. Okay, cool. So, for the next step, we're actually going to switch gloves, because I just want to be fair. We're going to be using two different colors, and I'm going to have you follow those along. Again, you're going to ignore one of them and follow the other ones. But I wanted to be fair, and since these are colored, I wanted to make sure that we have a very basic white color. So we'll take these off, and we'll get into the next part, okay? Awesome. Now we'll have these. A little bit of different texture as well. And you can see through, so you can see my hands. Sometimes my hands get sweaty. It's hard to put these on, but they also sound different as well, as you can tell. The difference between this and this. I feel like these are quieter, to be honest. They also aren't as rubbery. Sorry, I'm struggling so much. Oops, just broke at the bottom. Luckily, we'll be okay for that for now. Okay. Nice. Yep, hopefully they don't look as silly. You can't see my hands, which is interesting. Okay. So we're gonna have two different things. On the side, I like to have a little eyebrow cleaning kind of business, as you can tell. So I have these two different colors. We also have cats in the eye doctor for people who like cats, also to see if people have cat allergies. We kind of put them and rub them in their face and see if they have a reaction, because it's a pretty easy way to see if they have a allergic reaction, because their eyes get puffy. You know how it goes. But right now they're on break, so you might see them running around and not being at their duty at the station. Okay, so you have here a pink one, okay, or light colored, whichever way you want to do it. And then you have here, this is like a green or darker color, okay? These are the ones that you're going to look at. So what I want you to do is I want you to ignore the pink one. So you're going to look at E, and you're going to ignore the pink one and follow this one, okay? So again, it can go anywhere it goes, but the main goal is that you are ignoring this, trying to stay focused, but again, you'll follow this. No matter where this goes, you're following the green one, and then we'll change it up, okay? Like I said, don't look at the pink one or the lighter colored one. Yep, there's a little bit of overlap, but it's okay. Just stick with the color. Good. You're good movement. Again, I want to make sure your eyes have really solid movement. It's also about how they're tracking. Good. So don't look at the pink one. Again, like I said. Awesome. Doing great. Okay, cool. So now we're going to do the other way. So again, I'm not going to switch the sides because the goal is to kind of see this is, again, more on this side. We're going to test your other side and see how you do. All right. Again, focus on the light one, the pink one here. Again, don't get distracted by it. You just want to focus. Again, this is really also about attention, being able to ignore the information that's not important. Which, as someone who has ADHD, not the easiest thing, but I try to do without the eye doctor because I don't want them thinking my vision's even worse than it is. Awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. So good with those. Again, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing where it goes into the periphery or in your eye, but you're only going to tell me when it is one of the colors. So we'll do the lighter color. I feel like it might be easier on the darker background. So we'll do the lighter color, okay? So again, you won't know. I might switch it up underneath as well, which, I mean, you might be able to see me switch, but it might psych you out because the main goal is not to guess what the right answer is, but it's about your vision, and you'll let me know, okay? So again, if this comes into vision, do not tell me. You're ignoring that. You will say something when this comes into vision, no matter where it comes from. So again, just be clear. I won't make it super hard where it's both at the time, but I think that's a little unfair because it's like asking a double barrel question, but we'll just pay attention, okay? Good, so you wouldn't say anything there. Good, exactly. And then you see something there. Perfect. Okay, cool. We got this. Yeah, just pay attention to what you're seeing. Maybe I'm switching it up. You don't know. Good job. Good. I feel like the people who work at the airport just telling you to land like this, but instead you're only looking at this. So no, you're not landing a plane. You're just following the lighter version of my eyebrow shapers. Sorry, I got distracted and thought I was doing an airplane again. There you go. If you see any or hear any animals, rather, it is just the neighbors next door. They're veterinarians, so They always have dogs over there screaming. And our cats here in our office. Not big fans. Oops. Haha, I got you, but I kind of gave it away the switcheroo, even though I could just stay on the same side. It sounds like the kids in daycare are also let out today. That's good. Good to know that, you know, because they're getting had to have all the fun that they would like. All right, perfect. Good, good, good. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to have you follow along because I love pretty things. I'm going to have you follow along on this light that we have right here. Okay, so now what I'm going to have you do is just follow this light. Again, I'm just going to kind of see if it traces, but I want to do it in a more beautiful way. Don't worry, we have firemen that live in the basement. They can help us if we need it. I also want to see how your eye reacts to the brightness. So obviously it'll be different with how close it is. I'm also a big fire person, which I don't know what that says about me, but I mean, hey, I made it this far. Don't worry, this actually isn't a real candle. It wouldn't burn you. It's fake. I created it. You know, it's patented. A looks realistic fire flame that comes out of a stick and is not flammable. Yeah, no one's ever heard of it before, but it's good. That's why I can use it here in the office, and people aren't complaining. Okay, awesome. So let me take notes on this again. So color tracking, we were able to ignore things that weren't important. I'm sorry if it's shaking. Finds out we have an earthquake occurring as well. Okay. Light sensitivity and the way it reacted was really good as well. Okay. And last thing we're going to do is we're going to see if you do need glasses. We're going to do a little measuring. So again, I'm just going to really quickly go over your eyes. And just like, you know, I have these glasses, really love them. They're great, they're very unique, and I just love wearing them. So I want to see if you would like the same thing. Oh, these are, you're not getting these, but you can get something similar. So. Okay. I'm gonna just go across your face real quick. Okay, interesting. Here. Okay, nice. Well, looks like we definitely have a couple of glasses in stock that would be perfect for your size. Again, like, you know, kind of just see how wide mine are and kind of go across this way. So just kind of double check if I get the numbers right. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, just doing some double counting again. Okay, this should be the same. Okay, that's good. Just making sure this should be the same again. Perfect, okay. That is, and then again, hopefully you'd want to be the same too, but some people have to get lopsided glasses. All right, perfect, also thankful. Okay, awesome. So now with all of that, I'm trying to take these off because again, how medical doctors use these all the time. By the way, I'm just an intern and I only get to wear it when I have new people that come in. It feels so much better. Okay, feels good, doesn't it? Oh, you wouldn't know, but it feels good. Okay, so that sounds like that might be it for today. I got your measurements, we looked at your color tracking, your peripheral vision, everything. So if anything, I'll have the eye doctor get back to you with all this information and they'll decide based on the results and everything. It seems like your eyes are pretty strong. Maybe they'll have you come back for another exam and go looking at letters and just in kind of like your actual vision versus kind of the way that your eyes are working. And hopefully that'll be good. So if that is all set, then I'm going to thank you for coming on it, and I will see you another time if you decide to come. Don't forget, I see you with an EYE, okay? All right, I'll see you soon. Have a good one. I don't know if I'm leaving this at the end, but I just want to say thank you so much for being patient with me with my ASMR roleplay try. It was fun, and I hope you liked it, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I just wanted to do a formal goodbye and just say thank you again for watching. Again, Naz Knows ASMR, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully that was good. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can't wait to celebrate at 100. Okay, I'll see you. Bye.